the weird thing is, like the way I know that I can weld it is if I shoot it and it has that little burn-ish thing, but it doesn't. It only just has the one for the mess up.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually do it for the craft.
Okay, do a little burst. I see what you mean.
Do it. That's how I tell. Because for some levels they're really dark.
Do something for me. Shoot just to the side of it. Shoot slightly above it and to the side of it. See what happens. Just a little burst. Work around it.
Yeah, be careful with doing it too fast.
Well, who cares? It doesn't matter. It's fine. I worried it's not there. Okay. Because I was wondering maybe, is it not actually where it looks like it is? It's like a visual glitch like that. But okay, we can't do anything about it. Okay, that's the bullet hole I found the first time I played the level.
Yeah, that's there's nothing to do about it. It's just.
That's a shame. But never mind.
Level design. Yeah,
it happens.
Dang
Big
it,
complicated level.
Why you taunt us with this fake bullet hole?
But the so Turner and Hooch, he's had to look after this dog, and Turner is like a precise guy. You know, watch out, there's building floor. He's a precise guy. Ow! He's a precise guy. You know, he has a perfect life in the way he designs, where he looks after all his stuff and everything else. And then he has to look after this dog, which is one of those big slobbery dogs. He just destroys his house. It's a hilarious film. No, it's a Dog de Borzo. He's like a. I had to look it up to see what it was, but it's got a face a bit like Axel, but it's about like 20 times the size.
Oh Jesus!
It's huge.
He must be like a bulldog, and an English bulldog or something.
From the name of from the stuff, actually, quite funny. When it says Dog de Bordeaux, dog is spelled D-O-G-U-E, so it's a bit doge. It's a bit doge. It's just this huge dog. It's just a very hard dog to look after, you know.
Cleaning up on this blood, you happen to get any on your hat? Because I have an extra hat for you.
No, I'm fine, thank you. My hat's good, thank you.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, ways of making you talk. The anyway, so there's a bit in there where he finally has enough of this dog, and he has to give it a bath. And this thing's too big to control, so he just takes it in the garden and he hoses it down. And that's when the line comes about. This is why your kind will never rule the earth, because you've got no thumbs. You can't get out of the chain, the rope that's around you.
It's funny because with Pumpkin, she's really smart.
Oh yeah, that's just Pigs are very smart.
Smarter than Axel, because well, much smarter than Axel.
Probably.
Because Axel, he has trouble like doing. Watching him try to find his way around the couch when something's blocking one way.
Yeah.
Is like trying to watch.
What did I do?
No, it's like trying to watch one of the prisoners try to find their way to the cafeteria in one of the really early builds of Prison Architect.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, pathing issues.
Has like the horrible.
He has pathing issues.
Yeah, but he's a real animal, not an AI. He shouldn't have pathing issues.
No, he still has pathing issues. Animals have pathing issues. Whenever you see a large dog try and carry a long stick through a doorway, they will have pathing issues.
Oh, I've seen that. It's like
it's dead stop. Did you find the safe, by the way?
What safe?
Have you found the safe on the top floor?
No. Oh, on the top floor.
Yeah. Come on up here. I've got a data log here. This is Major Fredrickson.
Do my job.
Rebel alert! I think we've already found Major Fredrickson. Rebel alert! Intelligence suggests an incoming rebel attack on Hangar 18. These poor guys have everything. They've had aliens. They've had the mechs going mad. They've got a mech they can't fit for the door, and they're rebels. The new mech must not fall into enemy hands. Muster whatever you force you can, and assemble and protect the assets. Protect your asset. Both hands. Reinforcements will be shipped immediately. There's a vault.
I didn't actually see.
Nice.
I just like gazed at it and I was like, all right. I didn't think about it.
But they're all glued down. It's a joke. They're all glued. Yeah. They're all glued in place. But we can take the other money. Oh, ow!
We're like both carrying the power cell. You know what? That would be funny. We just do it like the Three Stooges. Like we just both carry it, like knocking around everywhere.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, you've just done everything anyway.
I'm already all three of them.
Oh, that's too much. Now. Right, go get some new buckets.
Alright, let me see if the bucket machine is fixed now.
Oh no, there's alien body bits up here. They're the worst. Oh, someone's had a weapon. I mean, there's lots of military personnel here, and someone's had a shotgun at least. Because there's a couple of only 2 shotgun cartridges, which doesn't suggest you had much of a chance. But there we go.
Dang it. We got a gut. We got some guts.
Yeah. What a mess. Oh dear. Did you just drop it? Did you cat up here and immediately drop it?
No, I accidentally. Alright, what happened was I was gonna grab the bucket.
Yeah.
But then I accidentally set off the machine and it pushed the other bucket off.
Ah, I see.
So, now let me just get like 7 buckets.
You sounded really. Oh, it's funny. It sounded really close. It was funny.
Yeah, it's weird how the sound is in this level. Oh, a foot. Got a foot.
A foot. Only one though. That's no good.
There's evil afoot. Really, I thought it was a leg. I thought evil was a leg.
How many are you bringing?
I got a hand. I got a hand.
You got the full set?
I'm just having like infinite puns right now. Infinite limb puns. Alright, so that's 4 buckets.
Excellent.
I will now carry them precariously up the elevator.
Don't carry all of them.
No, I'm only carrying one at a time.
Okay.
Not that stupid.
Just checking. Ninja attack! I wasn't sure if that worked in the same way.
I'm taking this party bin off to the incinerator.
Me jumping on it probably didn't help, I tell you the truth. Probably the lag would have meant I arrived at the wrong time for me saying it anyway, I'd imagine, on your screen. It was probably like a 5-second delay.
Yeah, there was like a second or 2 delay or something. And you just like said ninja
blocked
attack.
in front of you.
What? Oh.
Not the worst timing ever.
You said ninja attack and then just teleported right in front of me. Like, because of my lag in VCD, like Skype didn't, because Skype is off, but because of the lag in VCD, you just like teleported in front of me.
I knew it wouldn't work.
It was like, ninja attack.
You're the worst timing.
It's like you forgot to smoke bomb before you announced it.
Yeah. Well, the smoke bomb goes off and it clears, and then you're just still standing there, like with his head held under his arms, crouched on the floor. I can still see you.
It's like smoke bomb, and then it dissipates way too fast, and you see him running away. Wait,
I was lighting Hearthstone. The ninja, the ogre ninja. Hmm?
This is Mr. Diclamac.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Diclamac.
Pretty unfortunate name.
It is.
I'm gonna delete this PID forever by putting it into the receptacle.
Yeah.
Like, please.
We'll just hand them in. I'm sure we hand them in.
Like, please insert PID into receptacle.
This one's
dead. It
dead.
doesn't tell you which receptacle.
No, exactly.
Just a receptacle.
See, this is what's going to take the time, is this top floor. Just because it's so awkward to to get things down and up from there. Well, we have got a few boxes, I guess. It's not too many. I'll store these ones, even though we don't need to store the. How many sides have they got? Dodecahedron, are they? No, no, dodecahedron's 20 sides, isn't it? What's 12 sides?
Yeah, I think so.
10 is decahedron, so there's... I can't believe this now. There's one for 12 sides. Don't know. There we go. So it's a very small space. I finished Limbo. which was very good. I was very happy with that. The including the secrets at the end. I had to cheat on one of them because one of them was ridiculous. One of them I would never have found. It was one of the bits with the where you won't have seen it yet. I don't think the one with the gravity where the gravity flips. Have you had that yet? The gravity flips up and the other way.
I've not seen it yet.
Okay, I don't think I've released that one yet.
I'm at episode. I'm like right at the beginning of episode 5. I had to stop watching it because it was like freaking midnight. So, and it's not the kind of thing you want to watch at midnight.
Not really. It is pretty freaky.
I mean, ripping off a gigantic spider's last limbs.
That was awful. That's one of the worst bits, though. I must admit, it doesn't get much worse than that. But it is. It's just sometimes the noises. I don't always hear the noises, and maybe you don't hear them on YouTube because they're turned down a bit. But like just the noise when the little guy hits the floor.
Oh yeah.
It's like a little, just a little squelch. And it's this unpleasant noise. It's not quite the breaking leg. But we used to say that in Tomb Raider, it used to be horrible where she breaks her legs as she hits the floor. The original Tomb Raider.
So define unpleasant, like Legend of Zelda. Like every time he swings the sword.
Yeah.
You know it.
But, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Like recycled and all. It's just the worst. Like that kind of unpleasant.
No, just unpleasant. Just glitchy.
Just like unsettling.
Unsettling. Oh, we've had a vanish. One of the power cells vanished.
So, like how in Minecraft, if you fall in creative mode a really long distance, you get this, like, almost really subtle crack noise, kind of.
I know, not quite. More, it's just unsettling. Just the fact, like, okay, to say in a video game, okay, we know it's a horrifying video game, and then the spider gets you and it stabs you, and okay, if someone was describing, you hadn't seen it, but someone was describing to you what it was like, you'd be okay, and then you pull the leg off the spider. If you said it like that, you'd be like, well, okay, that's understandable. The thing stabbing you, then you get to pull its leg off, and that's what little kids do. But that's fine.
You pull off the leg that it stabbed you with.
Exactly, but in the actual game, something about the action of doing it and the noise, and I don't know what it is. It just is particularly horrible. I think it's part of the. I don't know. It's just it's gruesome. I just find it particularly gruesome.
And then the fact that the spider never really did anything.
It hasn't even got a mouth.
It's like
it stabs you, but it hasn't got a mouth.
The worst that the spider does is block your path. Like this kid uses bear traps to cut off the spider's 2 legs.
I guess it is going to kill him, it's going to kill him, it's just not going to eat him.
To crush the crawling spider who, crush the spider with a gigantic freaking rock because it's chasing him. Just think about that. First off, he could have gone around the spider. Gameplay-wise, you couldn't have, because it's a 2D game. But in reality, he could have.
You just avoid it. The thing's not the size of a bear.
Just go around the spider.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. No. He doesn't go over it, under it. He goes through it. He cuts off.
That's a book. You can't go over the mountain. Oh, I used to love that book. It's Michael Rosen, isn't it? I think it's Michael Rosen.
I know there's I keep remembering it for some reason. When I do that kind of thing, I just remember Dora the Explorer.
Oh, okay, they might have done,
It's like it's funny. There was a Game Grumps
thing isn't it? Oh, it is the same. Yeah. She used to do that. You can't go over the mountain. I remember.
But it was it was so ridiculous. The Game Grumps thing they did, where like a little rant they did. It was animated, where you have Dora the Explorer, where if you watch it as a kid, it makes sense. But if you watch it as an adult, there are just these really long pauses because they want you to participate.
Well, exactly, but then the Teletubbies is the same thing.
But it doesn't matter anyway. It's like, go left. And it's like, what? Go freaking left.
But it's the break in reality between, you know, the way children think and little children and bigger children think, you know, adults think. So
like,
you're right, it's not right to make fun of it because there's no point really, is
from the animation that was like, get the right out of your ears and go left.
Well, I'll tell you what, when we get to the end, it's about episode 10 is the last one on the Limbo. So the last part is it's the most bizarre video I've ever made. I'm not going to say anything about it. You'll see it when you see it. But it's a very odd video. It was actually, I mean, I'm an old fart now, and I've played so many games. I don't get affected by them very much. I think it's a bit like when I've made comments before about Markiplier being. I've not enjoyed him doing things with like horror games because he's done so many. He doesn't seem to be able to respond to them properly anymore because like, you can see things coming. You're not shocked anymore.
With Markiplier, I never actually like watching horror games for multiple reasons.
Yeah.
But the main one is the fact that these YouTubers, they over and underreact.
Yes, it's gonna be both. Yeah.
It's so you can tell it's fake. Like they've just been through so much horror stuff and they want to try and keep it funny. Yeah. So they act like they're scared, but
people aren't fooled by that. People aren't convinced by that.
It's just not my kind of thing. I don't like that. I like genuine first time playing things, just like first time playing a horror game thing.
Yeah.
Like there was this one guy who was doing Hello Neighbor.
Yeah.
But he never played a horror game like ever on his channel.
I'm sure that was a bit of a surprise for him.
And it was actually like he was scared. He was genuinely scared.
Yeah.
And even though Alien Isolation is one of the only games I can watch, it is actually like my friend was saying that even though he's already seen like the story and what happens and all, he is just terrified when his friend hands over the controls.
It is though, but it's the classic for a horror movie. Like, it's the Alien, but it's the classic Michael Myers or anything else. You are powerless. This thing can kill you anytime it finds you. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
The only thing you can do is to delay it.
Yes.
And the fact that it's an AI, and the fact that it's random, and it actually gets immune to certain things.
Yes.
Like it gets used to them.
Yeah.
That is the scariest part.
Yeah.
And not even using it in moderation. It's just like after a while using them, you have to use it sparingly because eventually he'll just be like, no,
doesn't work anymore.
Because the more you try to defend yourself, the more scared you get, the more you screw yourself over.
Yeah.
Because in the end game, it's going to be impossible. He just finds you like I can't really snap my fingers out. You just imagine a finger snapping sound. I can't snap my fingers. It's just
one of those things,
finds
isn't
you
it?
like that.
Yeah.
It's just I can't. For some reason, I can whistle really good though.
Don't whistle down the mic though.
Now for some reason it doesn't want to work.
No, it's really. I've discovered before that whistling down a mic is really bad. I've done it by accident, and it's like, oh, don't do that. But so I don't get affected by most games. You know, I don't get chilled by them just because of the same thing. I've done them too many times. But I was a little bit buzzing, just a little bit of adrenaline by the time I finished that level. Oh, you're doing that. Just because of how tricky and suspenseful the secret level was. And Hidden Prime knows what the level's like, but he'll know. But you know, unless you've seen it, you wouldn't know what it's like. But it was good. It was nice to have that for a change, and it just suddenly I suddenly got through it and suddenly thought, ooh, bit of a buzz. It was good.
Now, I've never played a legit horror game. I mean, Dead Rising 3, but that's not horror. Like, basically, with me, just like watching videos of the horror games, it's like I don't really get too scared from any jump scares or all. I mean,
and they're mostly jump scares.
It startles me, but it's not really that much of an effect. What scares me is the environment, just the creepiness of it.
Yeah.
And the fact that, like, in Five Nights at Freddy's, it's like, you know what's attacking you from night 1.
Of course. There's no hiding it.
But it doesn't start to attack you until night 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then night 5, you're just screwed.
It's the build-up.
Night 5, you're just screwed. And if you somehow make it, it's just like, why did I do that? But, because it's like, in the end of it, the poor excuse for a paycheck that you get is like $10.
Yeah.
For a week.
It's the subtle menace, isn't it? At some point this is going to happen to me, but when is it actually going to happen?
Yeah. Like that kind of thing. And just like the environment, too.
Yeah. It's a creepy place. It's a creepy place.
That's why I like Alien Isolation so much, and why I'm planning on streaming it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. That's a good one.
It's going to be great streaming.
And it's very replayable as well, because...
Yeah. And I am not at all going to stream it on my PS4. I have full intention of getting controller support on my computer and playing it on my computer. Because, I mean, you've seen how my computer... my PlayStation 4 does with streaming.
Yeah.
Awful. I mean, with Journey, it was surprisingly good.
It was really good. I really enjoyed that.
Like, with Journey, I was so glad that it was able to do it. Because the fact that Journey is such a beautiful game.
Yeah.
And if it was glitching out, I would hate to have that, to like cheat people out of that.
I also had the perfect joy of not knowing very much about it.
Yeah.
So we could just go through it, you know, and just see the loveliness.
And then there's, like, that's the drawback with in development games like Subnautica, where I've been playing Subnautica not too long. Well, I didn't get it long ago. I got it fairly recently, but I've been playing it through the share thing for a long time. I love it. It's great. I've been playing it since it, like, came out.
Yeah.
But just the fact that I know so much about it, and the fact that I know, like, all this experimental in development thing, these in development things, I'm not gonna get full effect of, like,
never again. Yeah.
Game. It's like that kind of thing. It's just having that kind of thing is just why having a mind eraser which has like no repercussions at all. Could sell for millions.
Re-experiencing things for the first time.
Just re-experiencing great things for the first time. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Axel's back. Also, I've noticed a lack of pig, which suggests he's probably chewing something again.
Well, she's not into something. She was just laying down.
Oh, having a nap.
After a while, she just
Tuck it out.
starts to lay down.